for art, please, you can ask me. I'm happy to talk. And now it's slowly adding now. I already at few layers now. Now adding a main layers. Then you can see they start blending. Because these have another leaf there. It's already I add the another layers like a dark edges on the edges. Then doesn't clash to each other. And just keep mixing it, keep slowly, and make sure. Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. Because more they get a smoother, more you can have a more building up much better layer. Hello. And just mixing it. Hi everyone. And just keep edges and get the towel and wipe it off always wiping off the any dust buildup. Hi, I hope all you well. And if you think it doesn't getting very well, just sharpening your pencil. That's why I say keep your sharpening your pencil. Then that way you can have a nice clean edges as well. You know, more clean edges, the more you can have a much better result. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. I hope all you well. Thanks for just gone pass by, and thank you for your support. Thank you. If you have any question, please ask me. I'm happy to help you, happy to talk to you. And just do it edges. Hello. And just doing it, keep mixing it, because it takes a little bit longer time. Trust me, you don't have to be, you can't brush it. And get the towel and always wipe it off the dust. That's the main thing. Like the more you slowly getting the layers, the more you have a much better result as well. And just keep blending it. And don't ever use your hand when you wiping the dust. What's happening? The dust create the mess, and you don't need mess in your art. And it's the one thing is pencil color is time taking doing the sharpening your pencil all the time. That one is only one thing is harder. Other than it's quite enjoyable. It's like a mixing it. You're trying to putting so many layers, and then then it gets smoother. Then you can enjoy it to adding a more details. And just I'm adding the make sure my inside vein of the leaf can stand out much better. because when you're mixing it, it create the loss of dust. That one is little bit to that one. Nobody give you this tip. You have to use towel or tissue. Do not use your hand. And just keep mixing up. And at the moment you can't see my what I'm doing. When you slowly start adding the flowers and everything, then it's coming out bloom my art. At the moment I'm just trying to, first thing you have to build up the leaf, build up the details, then you add the main your uh, star flower. Thank you for liking, thank you for your help, thank you for your support, thank you. And just mixing it. And just wipe it off. Always wipe it off. Yes, I'm drawing the rose. You get it. Yes, that one is my aim, to create the rose. How are you? Thanks for asking. And yeah, I need to draw the rose because this one I need to create much more, interesting way. It's like a big red rose. That's the aim. And before I'll do now this one, and this one have some flower buds there. To make sure first do the outline to finishing up, and make sure my leaf they all, just every time I say detail. Jazakallah sister, thank you. And just adding the, make sure, because it's a leaf, I need to be make sure they cover very well before I add the color. Now I'm just doing the outline, just preparing it, always prepare the outline. Hi, how are you? Thanks for your lovely comment. Thank you. Thank you so much. And now just prepare the, no, I don't speak Arabic, sorry. But you can look at my work if you want. This one is all available on my site. It's all hand drawn, whatever I design them, create the product out of it and sell it on TikTok or and online. Now before we do start, always say do the just tiny bit the edges of the leaf. They rose leaves very sharp. The stem is sharp. The leaf is got sharpness a little bit, but the rose is beautiful, right? And just go like that. It's very tiny, like sharp it. Yeah, that one. Always base is important when you draw them. With base is done, then you can have a more details in everything. And now start adding the, always say layers. You can build up the layers. More layers, the more you can have much better result. And start from the one side. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining. Hi, Strawberry. Long time. See, long time now. How are you? Yeah, it's a long time. I made quite lots of, yes, Yeah, I did quite lots of design. I've done it quite a long time now. You missed it. I got quite nice bits. I draw them. But thank you to stop by and say hi. And now just adding the filling up the one color, then afterwards adding the another layer. I know it's a cream color, you can't see it, but it's just making a texture, making a lace. More you build up the lace, then you have a much better, good foundation when you start building up the colors. And you can't see on one lace, you need to build up more lace, then you can see. And just go like that. Yeah, because I draw, I can show you some of my artwork. I'll draw this one. They sell it on my site as well. This one is foxgloves. This one is tulips. This one is darling bloom. It's all pencil color. This one calamities. It's all my art. And this one is, what's it called? Oh, what they call this one? Mascari. This all pencil color is designed by me. This one geranium is made with a gouache. Dahlia is again daisy. I have at least 25 to 30 design to choose from. Is my site available? Otherwise, it's TikTok shop. You can look at my work. Yeah, they all nicely done, and we do free delivery worldwide. Anywhere in the world you are, we do free delivery. And just adding this first layer. Yeah, because anything I draw, create that art. It's like I'm wearing the scarf. It's one of my design as well. And just building up. Yeah, just slowly building up the layers, then you had much better result. Yeah, it's more you draw, more you work hard, and more you can get much better. And I put paper here, sometimes your hand, or you don't speak English, but you can see on my site, and you can visit there. They can translate language as well. Where you based? Because we recently sent them some order in um, uh, uh, Dubai. Some is in Qatar. There's these places we send our order. America. And longest one we did in Australia as well. My order send it. No, darling, I can't speak English. I can't speak Arabic at all. Sorry. If you can write it down, I can translate afterwards. If you can message me, I can translate. And just, can you see, at the moment it's not blending. It's just roughly I'm doing. Oh, you're from Palestine. All right. No, I don't speak. Sorry. And just add it. And now start blending, adding the layers now. When you start building them. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining. And just doing it like that, mixing it. and get the towel and just wipe it off. Because what's happening, the dust is no good when you draw them. They create the mess, and that one is no good for drawing. And just adding it, because this one is going top of the another pet rosebud, and it's not good. You need to be make them more look like nice way. Thank you for following me. Thank you, appreciate your help. Thank you. And just adding it. Can you see that? I'm just building up. Like the more you mixing it color, the more you can get much better result. And then now, because and now adding the another one, and make sure the edges of the flower stand out. That's the main thing. And just mixing it. Can you see? Just adding it details like, because you can see then start blending the color, getting a much better result as well. And get the towel. Always keep the towel when you do that. And just keep doing it, keep adding it. I'm from London. I'm based in London, and just adding a dessert. Just keep building up the tiny details. Every tiny details matter when you draw them. More you add the details, more you can get much better result as well. And sharpening your pencil, that one is another thing to remember. Make sure your details can stand out. That's the aim for. Yes, red. I don't have. And just building up, and get the towel and just wipe it off all the time. Any dust build up. When you get it smoother, they're getting a more lace, and more lace getting a much better result as well. And get a towel and just wipe it off. Hi everyone. And get a towel. Always say, and keep keep mixing it, keep adding the details by details, then getting a much better result. And it's a flower, I draw flower because flower never die. When you keep these memories in your art, this art, flowers or anything, they keep it for you forever. If you buy a flower, they die soon, right? And this art never die. They stay with you forever. And just mixing it. And just make sure they blend it quite smoothly, no any rough edges or something you can see. It will take time, they will take time. And sharpening the pencil is important. More you need all the time sharpening your pencil. And then edges, that's why I say the edge is like a leaf edge is very neat. You don't understand me, sorry, because I can't speak Arabic. I only speak English, Hindi or Urdu. And just mixing it. And keep adding, keep mixing it, keep adding the details. And keep, because it's building up the dust. That one is no good idea, dust make them messy. And then I'm keep doing it because that one is keep building up the dust, and dust is not good for when you draw them art. Because starting you can't see the blending. When you start making, I'll just do the floral, just floral, everything all about floral I'll draw. And keep mixing it. Just blending it, keep adding it. Now this one is you satisfy, then start adding the your rose. Now this one I already have some details here. Before I'll do it, I'll do the green bead first, and always I'll start with the lighter color. Maybe I'll do a little bit thingy color, then you can see it much better. Because we need to see the details every time, when you draw them, details all they matter. And always look at your reference, always say look at your reference all the time. Because reference is important when you draw them. Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to live streaming, and I'm based in London. Come and say hello to me. Where you from? What you do? And just I'm adding the first layer as a lighter color, and then building up and top each other. Hi everybody. And just mixing it. And sharpening the pencil, as always say, more you sharp the pencil, more you have much better control as well. And this one is quite bright green, but I'll make them a little bit much calmer after adding the more detail on top. Like a practice, more you practice with the pens colors, the more you can have a much better result. Hi everyone, whoever's just joining me, I'm Shakira. I'm based in London. Come and learn with me and see what I'm creating it. And just mixing it. See, just adding it. It's like a two green. I'm using a two different green and just wipe it off. Always wipe it off. Slowly you can add them. Don't don't underestimate this tiny thing. Tiny things always matter. Tiny things you have to more take your time and more slowly you add the details as well. And get the towel all the time wiping off. And the color, yeah, the color is like important when you mixing it. Mixing is like how you can mix the color. That one is important as well. You need quite bit layers, then you can see the difference. And keep mixing it, keep adding the detail after details. And look at the shape of the flower.